miles from Atlanta, just about everybody in the close-knit community of Dunwoody, Georgia, knows who this woman is.
I think I'm a pretty nice person. I'm a very caring person.
But in her community, it's hard to find people who feel that way.
I think she's misguided.
Ill.
Cold. Very cold.
Prosecutors call Andrea Snyderman a murderer. They say she plotted with her boss and alleged lover, Hemi Newman, to kill her husband, Rusty.
Somebody's been shot and killed out in front of Dunwoody Prep.
November 18th, 2010. Rusty Snyderman was gunned down outside this daycare center in broad daylight.
I was extremely surprised because nothing like that happens in Dunwoody.
We, the jury, find the defendant as to count 1 guilty.
A jury convicted Newman of being the trigger man. He was sentenced to life in prison.
Whose boss kills someone else's husband? I don't care, affair or no affair. There was no affair. Who kills someone else's husband?
Realtor Bob Freeman has lived here for almost 20 years. He took us on a tour of Dunwoody, starting at the crime scene.
This was such an anomaly in the life of Dunwoody.
Through some of the city's nicest neighborhoods.
These homes today probably sell between $550,000 to $650,000.
And ending at the home where the Snydermans live with their 2 children.
And that was the Snyderman home right there.
The gun, in this case, was in Hemi's hand. But the trigger, I respectfully suggest, was pulled by Andrea Snyderman.
Murder in a suburb with a lack of crime is one reason families move here.
Other than the minor property crime that happens around the mall at Christmas time, really not much happens here in terms of any kind of a crime.
Certainly nothing like this.
The evidence will be clear that she did not do this, that she had no hand in this whatsoever.
I find it very hard to believe she was oblivious to what was going on. And I think she's kind of painted herself in a box.
Now, a jury will have to decide, is Andrea Snyderman a cold-blooded killer or simply a grieving widow?
HLN's going to be all over the Andrea Snyderman murder trial. Jury selection starts July 29th.